up, folks, and welcome to another edition of Billy the Kid's No Bullshit Toy Reviews. And today, courtesy of ShowZ Store and your support using my supporter reviewer code BTK, we're taking a look at the MHZ Toys Supreme Commander, or MHM-01. This is an upscaled knockoff of the Studio Series Transformers Rise of the Beasts Optimus Prime. He comes with the DNA upgrade kit and his little Noah Diaz, and I grabbed this because it was cheaper than the official. Simply put, my order got canceled at Target.com. I saw this one up on ShowZStore.com and I bought it. For accessories, he comes with a rendition of a globe, hologram, just so like in the movie. He comes with a hologram of the Transwarp driver, pretty neat. He comes with the Transwarp driver. I wish it separated into two pieces, but it is what it is. He also comes with a smaller version of his blaster that I can't get to fit. So it is what it is. Noah Diaz is pretty rad. He is a minifigure. This is the same exact DNA minifigure, so nothing's been altered. He comes with these blast effects to simulate his jetpack. He comes with this blade, which you can pop on and off. I do suggest being careful with him. He's kind of fragile. And he comes with two blasters and additional blast effects that you can use to, try to make him fight somebody. Head is on a ball joint, up, down, left, right, everything you want. You got a ball socket at the shoulder, comes up this far. You've got a single bend here at the elbow, waist rotation, a little bit of an ab crunch. I guess it's in a ball socket, so you get a wide range there. Full Van Damme, ball socket again, all the way forward, all the way back. Not much of a bend at the knee, and a ball socket at the foot, so up, down, all that. He's a fun little figure. I think he's pretty neat. Definitely a nice and welcomed addition. As for Prime himself, here he is in vehicle mode, and I did my best to get him in a good representation of the vehicle mode. However, a lot of these things don't tab together. All right. I did it this way because this is the most obnoxious form. I don't know. I hate when they put armor on trucks and cars and stuff. So weapons detach. Okay. This is a big set of blasters that go onto his arms. One side stays on, one doesn't. I'll show you that later. This is his battle axe, which is really cool. These are his the rifle stores on the sword, which is really cool. So these are his battle swords from the Michael Bay films. And here is his ion blaster from the first film. Now, he looks great. This is actually really very screen accurate. I was watching the movie the other day with my son, and I was really surprised at that. Very clean for what it is. I just wish it would tab together. Now, this piece here is just a piece that you put on. All right, so it's nothing wild there. It's just a parts forming piece. I will say this one part here keeps popping out. The ball peg here just keeps coming out. It's relentless. But other than that, it's pretty cool. It's fun. It rolls. It holds together. I did like that they did double wheels here. Really nice. It's cool. It's definitely cool. I'm going to transform him into robot mode, and we'll talk about that next. All right, and now we've got Optimus in his robot mode. I will say he's a lot more stable and together in this mode. He's very tight, very, very tight. I mean, very well made. Die cast in the thighs, which is pretty cool. Very cool, very clean. All right, I think they did a wonderful job here. I'm going to do the accessories first. He He comes with this axe, which you pull the bottom piece off of, slide that in his hand, and throw that back on. And he actually holds his Energon axe, which I think it's cool that he's actually holding the axe. I dig that quite a bit. He's got swords, the bay swords, that just slide right in like so. He's armed to the teeth. And he's got his blaster. I mean, he is a prime that's ready to fuck some shit up. Let's put it that way. He also comes with 2 blasters. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put him in this mode, just to show you that it pegs in like so. All right, now one of these is rather loose, so I'm not a fan of these cannons anyway. And there's this cannon, which is just a smaller version. And that's it. Oh, and when you go to flip this hand out, do not open this piece unless the arm is straight. Okay, let's get into the figure itself. I do have an issue with it, and that is that this figure was painted after being assembled. So the silver here, it's kind of cross-contaminated right up here on his shoulder. It's also sprayed over these windows, but not evenly. Other than that, the paint works. The eyes are kind of dead. There's like a tinfoil back there. They sparkle, but for whatever reason, they look dead in normal light. I'm not really sure why. Head's on a ball joint, full rotation, up, down. Shoulders come up this far. Shoulders rotate. You've got a bicep swivel and a double bend for way more than 90 degrees. Rotation at the wrist. Waist rotation. Ab crunch. Plop these up. And not the full Van Damme, but enough for a big bulky bot like this. There is a thigh swivel. Really kicks all the way up. And not too much back. There is bend at the knee and a ball socket here at the foot, as well as a rocker. I think he's really good. You know, I think for what it is, I think that, you know, for what it is, for what it gives you, it's definitely worth the $30 price tag. You know, he's imposing. I'm not a fan of the Bay weapons, but I can't deny that he looks awesome, you know, when he's ready to fight. I think he looks great. You know, stand him in with Noah. You know, Noah's not that posable, but you can definitely get them to pose together. Oh. And they'll look pretty rad. All right, the other thing I forgot to mention is Prime comes with this hologram, and it's very loose, so you're only going to have that for this pose, right? He's not going to be walking around with it. It's going to fall out. And this hologram holds a little bit better. All right, but all in all, I think that it is a really good figure, especially for a knockoff. It holds together very well. Paint's good, material's good. It is a little tough to put together, I'm not going to lie. The transformation has to be just perfect. But it's great. 30 bucks, you can't go wrong. I got mine from showzstore.com. Check them out in the link below. As always, check out my sponsor, St. Mark's Comics, down in the link below. If you like what you see, please give me a like and subscribe. This is Billy the Kid signing off.